Debbie Thomas from the Mortgage Group joins us now. We just saw that real estate story. We all know how important it is about credit ratings and applying for credit scores. So how can we find out what our scores are and how to improve them to eventually get a better mortgage rate, right?
Sure. Everyone who has ever applied for credit has a credit score.
Okay.
And it's basically your credit worthiness from the past.
Okay.
Those scores range from 300 all the way up to 900. So you should know your credit score. It's just like going for a medical checkup or a dental checkup. You should find out your credit score maybe once or twice a year.
How?
You just log on to Equifax.ca.
How is that?
Logging on to Equifax.ca.
Okay, so that's Equifax, EQUIFAX.ca.
Right.
Okay.
And they will email you or mail you your credit score and credit report. So it's $15.50.
Okay.
For just your score.
Okay.
But I would recommend getting the sort of the topped up version, $24. It gives you your score as well as the report, which shows all of those credit people that have been reporting on you over the past number of years. You can also go one step further and protect yourself identity theft. So for $12.95 a month, Equifax will keep an eye on your report or your record specifically.
Right.
And anytime there's credit asked for, they would contact you first to say, you know, is this really you or is it something else? So if you've ever had your wallet stolen, for example, one of the first things you want to do is phone the credit grantor, the credit card company, and say, please cancel my credit card. But make sure that that credit grantor reports it to Equifax as something requested by the consumer. Closed credit by the consumer's request. Rather than the credit grantor's request. Because down the road, that can have a huge influence on your credit score.
It can?
Yes, it can.
Interesting.
And then you would phone Equifax to the fraud department and, you know, tell them to keep an eye out. So those are some of the things in order to, you know, to log on and get your record. To increase or improve your credit score, you know, the usual, pay your bills on time. Those people are all out there right now that are proud of themselves because they have no debt. They use cash.
But they have no credit rating then.
Not a good thing. So again, I have to, you know, remind everyone to use their credit card to pay it off. Particularly younger folks out there, they may not know that. You may have to initially give a credit grantor, say $500 or $1,000 in order to use that credit. And then build that over time.
Thank you so much for coming in, Debbie.
Welcome.
Equifax.ca, and if you have any more questions for Debbie, you can reach her at the Mortgage Group. It is
www.mortgagegrp.com.
Mortgagegrp, that's right, .com. Thank you.